You know, it's a really annoying thing after you get done hygiene shopping. Or maybe you have already bought the item and it's been a couple months and you're finally getting to it. These little sticker labels that they give you a time peeling off. How to peel off these sticker labels, these price tags after buying. And I'm making a direct emphasis on after you buy it, because you're not finna get me in trouble with this video. How to peel them sticker labels off your body care, off your body lotion, your body washes after you're done hygiene shopping. After you buy it. Raise your hands in the comments if you understand. You got it? Rewind it back, just in case. Just want to make sure. So I got to thinking about this, and for as long as I have been personal care shopping, and then before I really started to get very, very invested than I ever was previously in these past 3 to 4 years, almost got the label off, then there would be this thing with price tags depending on places you buy it from. TJ Maxx is guilty for this. Marshall's is guilty for this. Burlington, most of the department stores, Ross especially. And I got the label off and it was already destined to come off. There are a few things that you could use in order to show you how to effectively do it so you're not messing up the packaging if you care about it. If you don't care about it and you just want to get the sticker off, you've bought it, you got the receipt to show after buying. I'm going to make that a very, I'm going to emphasize that point very greatly. After buying. First thing that would do it, that would get the labels off. I have heard about soap and water and soaking the bottles in there. A little bit of Dawn soap and then putting that in a designated, either your sink or what I would personally do, since these are body care products. And really this works for anything, not just body lotions and body washes and personal care items that have stickers on them. Flea marks are also guilty of this, putting the price tags on. They have to, so you know what price it is. You want to get it off and still save the packaging. Soak it in Dawn soap and designate a separate, maybe see-through tote container. They sell a lot of those good ones at the Dollar Tree. Fill up your little water pail. Dawn soap, hot water. I believe it was hot water they instructed years ago. And you soak the bottles in there. Now you make sure with the lotions that, if you haven't seen that video already, it should be already up. You make sure you soak that bottle in that hot soap and Dawn dish detergent. I don't know why they specifically went after Dawn. I guess because it cuts through grease and there's a sticky, tacky layer of adhesive that makes it, the sticker price tag sticks to the bottle in the first place. If you're going to use a flip cap and set that directly in the container, whether it's see-through or not, put that duct tape on there along the opening. I would do from hinge to opening of the flip cap of your lotion or body wash or whatever it is. Body oils, oh my goodness, you have to don't submerge them. Them price tags, you might have to get a spray tag and not even put in there. If the price tag is along the bottom, like what you guys have seen me peel off, then soak that in there. Make sure you seal the top so you don't have a lotion blowout, because the only thing worse than a lotion blowout in your purse is a lotion blowout while you're trying to get something else off outside the bottle. And now you got water and lotion, kind of watered down lotion. And then you have to decide what to do with it. I wouldn't throw it away. Then you have another option. If the sticker is around the point anywhere atop of the bottle, anywhere atop, A-T-O-P, anywhere atop, that's gonna mess with the product. Now what I did before I start chatting with y'all, this is hand sanitizer spray from Suave. It's alcohol based. You could use that and spray on there. And I just kept doing that prior to coming on here to talk to y'all. And that's off. And then after you're done peeling the label off, you could use it to get off that, wipe off that excess layer with a damp towel or your hands, and then just wash your hands directly after. And get that tacky layer of sticker after that full price tag is off. Another thing will do it. You could use oil. Use a body oil, use a very small amount of perfume oil, or if you don't want to mess with or use or waste your good perfume oil to do that, Then another thing that you could utilize is unscented plain oil. Neutrogena is what comes to mind. They have a Neutrogena body oil. It's just plain in this long but see-through. It's a little bit taller than this OGX lotion bottle. See-through, and it's a relatively neutral scented, mild scented oil, which is great because it's really, if you look at it, it's a carrier oil. What is a carrier oil, you ask? Carrier oil is for something they use to steep different type of ingredients, herbs, spices to make perfumes and stuff like that. And they steep it. They steep tea bags or whatever else is in there of a certain fragrance or for a certain benefit or for the sole purpose of infusing that oil. So you have to have a carrier oil to carry those things you put in there. You feel me? You got it? No? Rewind it back. I promise you, you covered. You covered. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm covering all the bases with you. See what I did there? And then use a little bit of oil. Put it on if you can, siphon a little bit of that plain mild oil if you don't want to use your good perfumed oil with a fragrance in it. Siphon it off in a spray bottle. Spray that there. And then wait until it leaks through. And then let it sit for maybe a couple days and then start peeling off. It should come off like clockwork. So I really think that this label coming off so easy, like you saw me at the beginning of this video, is just because it was a mixture of this hand sanitizer spray, but because I've been using a whole lot of this lotion lately, and it's already oil based. It has shea butter, agave, and coconut oil. And so as I'm using, I'm grabbing the bottle, and then the lotion is getting on there, and the oil is saturating and penetrating all the way through the adhesive layers, nearly all of them. So by the time I came through with this alcohol to dry up the excess oil, sopped up like a biscuit. Okay, it came off with ease. Now, if you want to go the most effective way where you don't have to set aside a little bucket, set aside a little water pail or a Tupperware, a clear see-through Tupperware container, you don't want to go that route with Dawn dish detergent and hot water to kind of speed up the process. I would go the mild neutral body oil, put it on there, let it soak for a couple days, then come back behind it if you have an alcohol-based type of spray hand sanitizer, or use the gel hand sanitizer if you don't have a spray hand sanitizer. Most places have it, even down to the Dollar Tree, so it's really relatively affordable. And then spray that on top, it'll come off with ease. Nice and shiny. There's no more sticky residue, like it ain't there. It's real smooth. Really smooth. Now, I was going to demonstrate how to do the Dawn dish detergent method. If you'd like to see that, make some noise in the comments. If you're hygiene shopping, you're more than likely, if you shop at department stores where they have some of that high-end stuff, and I've seen other ones that are more expensive, like the marula oil, but this collection for some reason is the most expensive. From this to the body butter, body wash, to the body milk, everything. So if you shop at department stores or stores that aren't your average regular everyday grocery, or stuff like Walmart or Target, any other place like that, that also houses body care products, that also houses personal care products, you're bound to buy something that's going to have a sticker they slap on it. And you need to know how to effectively take that off without ruining the rest of your packaging. You may not care about it, but at the same time, sometimes you remove a sticker, it removes the ink, the name of it, and you need to keep the name of it until you're done using it to the last drop. And for me, this might be a while before I use this up. I mean, this is lotion. If you'd like to see more videos like this where I go over hygiene basics on either side, there's going to be a playlist for you all to enjoy. And until next time, make sure you bind the bottles before you take that label off. I said I was going to press real hard and make emphasis real hard on that. Love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient, it is kind, it does not envy or boast, and it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking, nor is it easily angered or seething mad, and it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,